Hey guys, what's up? What it do? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kaice. If you are new, please take a second, go down below, hit that subscribe button, and click that little bell button so you don't miss when I post a new video. So today I'm going to be doing another almost like no makeup look. You guys know I live for these, so I'm kind of going through like a little skin tint obsession. So today I'm going to be trying out the Colorpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. This is going to be my first time ever putting it on my face, so it's like a first impressions as well. I've seen nothing but good reviews on this, and it's not that expensive. Let me see how much it retails for. Yeah, so this retails for $14. You can get it on colorpop.com. You can get it at Ulta. Now, I do have like combination oily skin, so I'm kind of nervous about the word moisturizer. But I think I can make it work with some powder, so we're gonna see. If you're wondering if this is a bra, it is. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have been wearing minimal clothing in like all my videos. I just love the way that it feels. I don't know, it's a thing, it's a thing. So I've already cleansed and moisturized my skin. Now I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Minimize Pores Primer today because I do have like combination skin. My T-zone I know is gonna act crazy, so I definitely want to use a primer that is going to get rid of these pores and help make it so that it doesn't get oily throughout the day. This is definitely one of my favorite pore minimizing primers. It definitely helps to keep oil away. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's already like mattifying my skin, and it just feels so nice and smooth. The important thing about when you're doing like a no makeup look or whatever is to have balance, because if you have dry skin, you're obviously not going to use a pore minimizing primer with this because it's a hydrating product. So you're going to want to use your regular moisturizer and then just use that by itself. However, if you have oily skin, obviously you're at higher risk of it becoming more oily throughout the day. So you got to balance out the skin with something that's going to minimize the pores and smooth the skin. I'm actually also going to go ahead and use some of my La Mercier translucent powder in the dark color. I'm just going to use this to pretty much set my primer. It's like an absolute must when using tinted moisturizers for me, or anything that's like light coverage, because again my T-zone will get so oily, and this just helps to make it not so oily. I could try using it by itself, but I'm not gonna do that just because I know my skin and I know what's gonna happen if I don't prep my skin the right way first. So if you guys saw the video that I just posted a few days ago, I did tint my eyebrows and they actually look really good now. Like when I first did it, they looked kind of bulky and I didn't like it, but now I like the way it looks. I am still going to fill in my brows a little bit. This is the Colorpop Brow Boss pencil. I bought this specifically to try for this video because I've never tried any of Colourpop's brow products before. This one is in the shade dark brown, and I'm just going to lightly, like super lightly, fill in any gaps that I have on my brows. I feel like the tint definitely did help to make my brows look darker and more apparent, but I feel like when I'm wearing makeup, I still need like a little bit, just a little bit more, especially in the front, because the thing about the tint, it only tints where there's hair, you know? And for me, I don't have a lot of hair in the front of my brows, which is so freaking annoying, but it's so thin. So even though I tinted it, it doesn't, you know, make it look any thicker. I think that's really all I need. I like this brow pencil. It's my first time using it. It's nice. It's not chalky. Like the color comes off pretty well. Okay, so the brows are done. This is what they look like. And my skin is prepped. So let's get into this tinted moisturizer. Do I want to put concealer on first? No, let's do this first. I actually ordered this from Ulta. Okay, so I kind of want to apply it with my hands. I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm in the shade dark 20N, by the way. So I'm gonna actually press it into my skin instead of rubbing it, since I just put on those powders. This color matches me so well. Wow. Okay. It definitely feels moisturizing. Like it kind of feels like I'm applying a lotion. I'm trying to press it so I don't mess up the powder. I find that like lightweight coverage products like this, they do apply better with your hands, or even like a soft brush, but not a heavy foundation brush. Wow, it looks really good. It's definitely light to medium coverage. You're not gonna get full coverage with this. I like how smooth it applies. It doesn't feel like chalky like some tinted moisturizers do. I think I'm just gonna take a little bit more and blend it with my beauty blender. This color matches me perfectly. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the back of my hand and just put this on my beauty blender. I definitely feel like you can build this coverage to be a little bit more than lightweight. I don't feel like it's necessary. Like, it's a tinted moisturizer, so why would you want it to be like full coverage? But I definitely feel like you can build it to be medium coverage for sure, especially if you prep the skin first with a powder. I feel like that's a major key if you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, put it straight on your skin. It definitely feels really moisturizing. I'm literally loving how this is applying to my skin. To me, okay, if I'm comparing this one to the Kaice one that you guys know I love, the Kaice one, it's a little bit more chalky. Like, it doesn't go on the skin as smooth. It's not as moisturizing, which for me personally is not a bad thing since I do have oily skin. It definitely doesn't go on the skin as smooth as this does. So texture wise, I definitely like this one better. Oh, this looks so good. I don't want to compare it completely yet because y'all know that's a fave and that one lasts me all day. We're gonna see how long this one lasts me. But look at my freaking skin. Look at my freaking skin. This is amazing. This is, okay, I'm actually kind of blown because this is better than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it's gonna be this good, if I'm being honest. This looks really freaking good. I actually did buy 2 concealers from their Pretty Fresh collection too. So I bought a highlight color and then I bought a contour color. So this one is in the shade Medium Dark 125N, which I'm gonna use this as my highlight color. And then this one is in the shade Deep Dark 205N, which I'm gonna use as my contour color. My skin is pretty neutral, which is why I always buy products that are neutral or the N. So yeah, let's go ahead and highlight first with this one. It also has hyaluronic acid and it's supposed to be a creamy concealer. Ooh, it already feels really good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try blending it first under my eyes before I put it anywhere else because I might not need it anywhere else. I might just use it as an under eye highlight. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, which is very dirty now, but I'm gonna spray a little bit of this Fresh Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water on it just to give it some dampness because it's not damp at all right now. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am shook. Do y'all see how good this looks? Oh my goodness. Wow, this is so pretty. I'm actually really shocked, y'all, because I was not expecting this to look as good as it does. It looks so good. And this color is perfect for me. And Colorpop, they definitely have a wide variety of colors to choose from. So, like, finding your right match should not be difficult at all. And it's not that expensive. This looks so good. I'm actually not gonna put any concealer anywhere else. I'm not gonna put it, you know, like on my nose and on my forehead and all that. We're gonna skip that. I'm just gonna use this contour color on my cheeks. I'm just going to, I don't want to put a lot because this color is really dark. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. This color is really dark. I probably didn't need a color this dark, but I'm gonna blend it out. Ooh, this color is too dark. I can definitely blend it out, but this color is really dark. It doesn't look bad once you blend it out. I'm glad I didn't put too much. If I would have put any more than that, it would have looked crazy. But usually when I buy contour colors, they're not dark enough. So this time I was like, let me go dark, and now this is too dark. It's okay though. Let me get some more glow water. We're gonna try to just blend it. Try to take it on my forehead. Oh, that looks good. That looks way better. I am loving these products. This looks so good. It's giving me like subtle glow. Contour color is really dark, but that's okay. This looks amazing. This looks so good. I'm gonna just keep saying it. It looks so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Flower Beauty Bakery. What is this? What do you call this? Setting powder. Oh my god, I had a brain fart. I'm gonna take a little bit of this setting powder from Beauty Bakery to set the concealer under my eye so it doesn't crease. I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm not gonna like bake. I'm literally just gonna put enough to set it, and I'm just gonna press it into my skin. Cause under my eye always creases. If I do not set it with a powder, I will regret it because it will crease. But it's just not necessary to bake for a look like this because we're going for that like natural type of look. So do y'all see this? This looks so good. Okay, so this collection doesn't have a bronzer or anything, so I'm just gonna use my fave Kaice bronzer just to warm up my skin. I just recently used this in my golden hour makeup tutorial. It's gonna take, I'm not gonna put a lot because we're not going for super glowy, but I'm just gonna put, I love this bronzer so much, I'm about to cry. So pretty. Okay, so for highlighter and blush, I actually also bought 2 other products from Colorpop to try out. So this is the light stick, I guess it's called light sticks. It's in the shades Acting Up, and it looks like this. It's a really pretty like golden color. I'm going to put this on my highlight areas. Put it here. Not much color payoff at all, but it doesn't look bad. I'm gonna blend it out with my finger like I always do. It's pretty though. It's very subtle, but it's really pretty. Very subtle, like super subtle. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing over here. The thing about like sticks, makeup sticks like this that I love is that you can use these anywhere. Multi-use makeup is my fave. This contour color is so dark. I can't get over it. It's work withable, but it's dark. So is it my favorite creamy highlighter? No, it's so subtle and I put a little bit too much, but it's cool. I feel like it would actually look better on just skin. Like I think it would look best if you don't put it over top of anything and you just put it on your skin. So next I also have another sticks. This is a blush one and it's in the shade Invite Only. Looks like this. It's like a berry-ish color. I'm actually going to apply this to my finger first. Make sure it's not wet. I'm gonna apply it to my finger like that. I'm gonna smile. Cheese. Oh, it's super pretty. Oh, I like this color. It makes me look happy and youthful. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, we're gonna do the other cheek. Oh my god, it kind of smells like berries. I'm gonna put this on my eyelid. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I also bought this Nude Mood palette, also from Colorpop. It's really pretty. It has like a bunch of nudish colors in it. I think I'm gonna use this in a different video, more in depth, but this color right here, the cocoa, I think I'm gonna use this on my lid a little bit, not a lot. Y'all know I don't really like eyeshadow like that, but I think it would look pretty with this cheek color. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of it. I'm going to pack it onto my eyelid, but then I'm going to blend it out so it's not like super harsh, because I don't really want it to be that harsh. Colorpop's eyeshadows, to me, they're not really that pigmented. Like, they come off kind of chalky sometimes. This color is bomb. This color is so pretty. So I just packed it onto my lid, and then I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush like this. This is the diffused crease brush by Sigma. I'm going to take the color, I think I'm gonna take Au Natural, this color right here, and I'm just going to diffuse it out into my crease. I'm just blending it in circles so that the other color blends out. Oh wow, it looks so good. I don't really like a lot of eyeshadow. Just gonna pack it on. This color is gorgeous. Au Natural on my diffused crease brush, and I'm just gonna blend it, not really being that precise. Just blending. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna take this shade I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is Lap of Luxe, and I'll put a little bit in my inner crease. Like, my inner crease. My inner eye, like a little tiny bit. I gotta use this palette again for another look for sure. And like I was saying, usually most of Colourpop's eyeshadows are like chalky, but this one is really nice. I like it. Super pretty. Super, super pretty. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use, I'm sharpening it. I'm gonna use this Iman Perfect eye pencil. This one is in the shade Jet Black. I wanted to use a brown liner, but I can't find one, so I'm just gonna use this one. And I don't really want it to be that dark, so I'm not gonna put too much. Next, mascara. You guys already know. I'm going in with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. This is my favorite mascara ever. Best mascara in the history of mascaras. I'm just gonna apply this. Okay, sorry y'all, I have to focus when I'm putting on my mascara. All right, so last but not least, hold up. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to use this Colourpop Lippy Pencil. This is in the shade BFF2. It's like a pinkish, nudish color. I'm gonna just apply it. Very nude. It's like pinkish nude. And then I'm gonna use this Kaice wet lip oil. This one is in the shade Malibu. And I'm gonna just slap that on top. I think it looks so pretty. It looks so like fresh, pretty fresh. Just so you guys can see how it looks up close. It feels good. It's lightweight. It's giving me, like I said, my skin look better. Not a lot of powders, not a lot of stuff put on. I just love naturally fresh looks like this, you know? All right, guys, so that is it. This is the final look. I love it. Definitely gives me pretty fresh vibes. So far, I definitely love the tinted moisturizer. What I'm gonna do is wear it for the rest of the day, and then I'll come back and give you guys an update on how it wears, if it gets oily. But first impressions, it is really pretty. Definitely something you can just throw on, and it gives you coverage without being like a full foundation, which I love. Now, I definitely think that applying the powder first for me is gonna make a huge difference. But like I said, if you have dry skin, skip the powder part, and you can still use a moisturizing primer if you want underneath of it. But it is definitely very hydrating and moisturizing on its own as well. So yeah, I will come back a little bit later to show you guys how I look in a few hours. Okay guys, so I am back. It has been, let me see what time it is. It's been about 4 hours since I did my makeup, and I did go outside for a little bit. I did some cleaning around the house, so my face got to sit, and it definitely still looks really good. Like for me, since I have, you know, like combination oily skin, my T-zone tends to get way more oily than this, and I think it looks good. Hot girl summer approved. And typically, like let's say I was out and I was doing something, if I did want to touch this up, which I really don't need to, but if I wanted to, I would just take some translucent powder and just pat it on, and the oiliness would be gone. And it's really not oily. It's giving me like glow from within type of glow. It's not really like oily, like sweaty oily. So I like it. Give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys plan on trying any of these products, or if you tried them before. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.